This is Ian doing a final walkthrough at 6121 Avenida Chamnez in La Jolla. We got a TPO roof, looks beautiful, and we got 10 solar panels over here. All right, so let's hit the drains first. At each of these drain locations, we've got what's called a deck drain, and that is this, and then we got the scupper drain as a secondary. And if the deck drain were to clog, then the scupper drains actually take effect. And so we can see at each deck drain we got a scupper, and they're all brand new. None of them temporary. We'll keep working. Deck drain, scupper drain. You can see the scupper drains are actually mounted higher, and so what that means is that if you ever see water coming out of the scupper on the side of the building right there, that means that that's an indication that the deck drain is clogged and there's some maintenance that needs to be done on this roof. It doesn't look like this roof gets too much debris on it, but it's nice and dry. I don't see any ponding. I know it didn't drain perfectly. There was some sitting water up here, something like that, when we went to do the solar install, but by no means is it anything beyond acceptable. And that's the number one selling point of this roofing material, is how well it deals with ponding water. Flat roofs always have a little bit of ponding water here and there. So you can see all of these round things that are welded onto the roofing material around this roof. Those are called T-patches, and they're reinforcements for where two pieces of material overlap and create a T. And these are called pipe boot flashings, excuse me. And that's the nicest version of this style of flashing for TPO roofs. And here's the last drains here. There's the deck drain. There is the scupper. So this roof looks great. I don't see any areas of concern, and looks like it was done beautifully. After Sergio and the crew are done welding this roof completely, they spend hours with a hook. It's a little tool that's in the shape of a hook, and they drag all of these welds just to double check them before we leave a project. And so this roof has been double and triple checked, and obviously it's already been tested several times since we've done it. So we can rest assured that this roof is going to last a long time flawlessly. And Skylight, I yanked on it just to make sure we didn't forget to put some hardware in it, but it's very securely mounted, and looks nicely made. Whoa, almost tripped. Any tops of fireplaces or chimneys like this, believe it or not, is not considered the roof. And I know we inspected this, we're not having any issues here, but we got a sheet metal pan, and that's all still intact. It doesn't appear to be creating any issues. And there we go, that's our roof.